These iconic restaurants, clad in chrome and marked by neon signs, used to be all the rage across the US, but now traditional diners are disappearing. McDonald's opened its first franchise restaurant in 1955. 10 years later, it had 700 locations. Burger King had around 250.
These fast food chains were cheap and they were fast. And when you think about that, that's sort of what diners used to do, but fast food maybe did it better in some cases.
Franchises also offered an easier way into the restaurant business.
If you can pay the money, the franchise fee, then they just give you all the instructions on how to run a McDonald's, because you got to think, do I want to run a restaurant with this national name that's already recognized, or do I want to spend all this time building up my own business?
In the 1950s, sit-down franchises such as Denny's, Waffle House, and IHOP launched, trying to replicate that diner feel.
What do you do when you go there? You order a stack of pancakes, or maybe some toast and bacon and eggs, or a burger, except instead of a local diner, it's a national chain.
Diners responded by adding pages and pages of new menu items to capture changing tastes. But it wasn't enough. By the 2000s, the number of diners in the US had dropped to 2,500, less than half of the peak.
They're not just restaurants, but they're a piece of history that we're losing. You could go to a diner, get a decent meal, and meet people who lived in your neighborhood, right? You become a regular, you feel a sense of belonging. And I think this is something we've lost a little bit in America.